All systems go. Clear for liftoff. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, and happy race day. And welcome to this week's NASCAR Quick Hit here on SHIPIT Nation. First, and as always, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really goes an incredibly long way in helping us out along the lines of the YouTube algorithm. And of course, before we dive into today's NASCAR slate, let's of course highlight code DGen15. Yes, code DGen15 gets you 15% off any membership plan here at SHIPIT Nation. Of course, code DGen15 is in honor of the merger of DGen75 and SHIPIT Nation becoming one. We now offer NBA, NFL, PGA, MMA, NHL, MLB, college football, and of course, NASCAR. And once again, that is code DGen15, gets you 15% off any membership plan. And big guy, just in case you happen to be watching this quick hit video, we're thinking about you, and we hope you get better soon, bud. All right, let's go ahead and move on to today's NASCAR slate. Today's race is at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. The track distance is a 1.5 mile tri-oval. We have 267 laps on deck, and the pre-race coverage begins at 3 o'clock with green flag dropping right around 3:30, and TV coverage is once again on the Fox network for those in America and on TSN5 for our great friends up north in Canada. All right, let's go ahead here and change screens here and go over the stone, a blank version of the stone, for this week's Las Vegas race. And what the first thing I want to highlight is we have a brand new addition to the stone. That's right, we now have practice. Not a game, not a game. We talk about practice. The first 2 weeks of the NASCAR season was brought to us on super speedway style racetracks at Daytona and Atlanta. And at those style of racetracks, there's no actual practice. So we got now that we are on a 1.5 mile track and not a super speedway package, we get actual practice data, which we now include on the NASCAR Stone. So I want to highlight here, we have our 1 lap fast lap single rank, 1 lap fast lap time, as well as 10 lap average rank and 10 lap average time. Okay, so now on the Stone, you will get the practice data. And also, someone asked that we also include the driver's name all the way over here on the far right column of the Stone. We have added that as well. All right, let's go ahead and discuss some drivers for today. And I'm going to take the easy road here and start off with probably the pick, definitely the pick, the Vegas odds-on favorite to win today's race at Las Vegas, and that is Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson is $11,000 on DraftKings, $14,000 on FanDuel, and he starts second today at the Pennzoil 400. He was ninth in single lap practice. But he was first overall in 10 lap averages, okay? And he qualified second. Now, why is he the Vegas odds-on favorite to win this race? Well, he is a stud here. Well, he's a stud everywhere, but he is particularly a stud here at Las Vegas. Over the past 4 Las Vegas races, which are the 4 races in the next gen era, Kyle has led 223 laps, and he has finishes of first, second, 35th, and second. So you take away that little 35th place outlier there, you get a first, a second, and a second with 223 laps led. He will definitely be in a ton of my lineups today. And I would say he's probably the top dominator play for today. Next up, a driver I would like to focus is William Byron. Good old Willie B starts fourth, and of course is Kyle Larson's teammate at Hendrick Motorsports. And much like Kyle, Willie B also does a phenomenal job here at Las Vegas. He was eighth in the single lap practice speeds, but he was second in the 10 lap speeds, right behind Kyle. And over the past 4 races, Willie B has led 185 laps and has finishes of 7th, 1st, 13th, and 5th. And I believe I don't have the odds currently listed on this spreadsheet, but they are on the full stone. I currently believe he is the second odds on favorite. I think Larson's currently at plus 350. I think Byron's at plus 600, okay, to win this race. So, incredibly similar stats to Larson. Is starting fourth, which should be right behind Larson. So, I expect a good solid day from Willie B. Next up, I would like to focus on is Tyler Reddick. Tyler Reddick is pulling off the grid 18th today. And was third in the 10 lap averages. So starting 18th, but third in 10 lap average speed. So he should be able to work his way through the field this afternoon. He also has a stellar history here at Vegas and basically at mile and a halfs in general. He has finishes here of 18th, 15th, 6th, and 7th over the past 4 races. However, he has one victory at Kansas, which is an incredibly similar high tire wear 1.5 mile racetrack, and he won there just last year. So, like I said, Tyler, I think he was fourth. Yeah, he was fourth in single lap practice speeds and third in the 10 lap averages. Starting off 18th should give you some pretty nice place differential there if everything goes as planned. And the final driver I would like to focus on is Ross Chastain. And where is he at here? Right here. He's coming in at 9,100 on DraftKings, 9,000 on FanDuel. So pretty close there in price. And he is rolling off 20th. Now, one thing I want to highlight here is his practice speeds. He was the fastest in single lap practice at a 29,305. However, he was in the very first practice group. And I do believe they had preferred practice conditions. And during the practice session, something I actually don't think I've seen before, during practice or a race. The wind was whipping so fierce at Las Vegas that the vinyl wrap that they put on his car for his paint scheme, was actually peeling up off of the hood. Um, so I kind of think, that led to his 22nd ranking for his 10 lap average, speeds. Ross has been a boss here at Vegas. Earlier we talked that Kyle Larson led 223 laps over 4 races, and Willie B led 185 laps. Well, Ross has led. Actually, I had that up here and I lost it. Where did it go? One second. Sorry, folks. I had this all here, and I closed it when I closed my thing. While I pick up the laps lead that Ross Chastain has led here, um, where are we at? Where are we at? Ross Chastain. Here we go. Ross has led 151 laps here at Las Vegas, and has a very, very steady um, finish history here with finishes of. Oh, 1 second. I lost all my Ross Chastain stats I had handy for you here. Folks, this is the joy of live YouTube recording. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Yes. So over the past 4 races, Ross has finishes of 5th, 12th, 2nd, and 3rd here at Las Vegas. All of those finishes came with Team Trackhouse, and he starts 20th today. So he starts 20th today, has an incredible track history here at Vegas, and should also give you some pretty solid place differential, just like Tyler Reddick. Um, so that's it. That's all I am going to go over for now as far as my some of my favorite plays for today's slate. As always, members of Ship It Nation will receive the full Las Vegas Stone, which of course includes our projections, ownerships, as well as track rank and track type rank for each driver. And I will be in the Discord, the game 310 on Discord for any questions you may have. So once again, thank you for hanging out with me during this quick hit. And real quick, once more, code DGen15 gives you 15% off any membership plan here at Ship It Nation. So good luck, everybody, in today's NASCAR slates. Any questions, please hit me up in the Discord. Thanks, and let's ship it.